In the annals of ancient history, nestled between the empires of the East and the legions of the West, lies the Parthian Empire, a realm of intrigue, innovation, and indomitable spirit. Stretching across the vast expanse of the Iranian Plateau, this enigmatic civilization rose to prominence in the wake of Alexander the Great's conquests, forging its own path to greatness amidst the shifting sands of the ancient world. Join us as we delve deep into the heart of the Parthian Empire, uncovering 33 fascinating facts that illuminate the splendor and complexity of this captivating civilization. 1. Birth of a dynasty. The Parthian Empire traces its origins to the nomadic tribes of Central Asia, who settled in the region of Parthia, modern-day northeastern Iran, during the 3rd century BCE. 2. Rise to power. Under the leadership of King Arsaces, the Parthians rebelled against the Seleucid Empire and established their own independent kingdom in 247 BCE, marking the beginning of the Parthian dynasty. 3. Warrior culture. The Parthians were renowned for their exceptional skill in mounted archery, employing swift horseback tactics that confounded their enemies on the battlefield. 4. Arsacid kings. The Arsacid dynasty ruled the Parthian Empire for nearly 5 centuries, with notable rulers such as Mithridates Baiman, who expanded the empire to its greatest extent. 5. Strategic geography. Situated along the Silk Road, the Parthian Empire served as a vital nexus for trade and commerce between East and West, fostering cultural exchange and economic prosperity. 6. Cultural synthesis. Parthian art and architecture reflected a synthesis of Hellenistic, Persian, and Central Asian influences, blending elements from diverse traditions into a distinctive and vibrant cultural tapestry. 7. Religious diversity. While Zoroastrianism remained the official state religion, the Parthian Empire was characterized by religious tolerance, allowing for the coexistence of various faiths, including Hellenistic, Mesopotamian, and indigenous beliefs. 8. Urban centers. Parthian cities, such as Ctesiphon and Nisa, flourished as centers of trade, administration, and culture, boasting impressive infrastructure and architectural marvels. 9. Royal Parthian arches. Elaborate royal arches adorned with reliefs and inscriptions served as symbols of Parthian power and prestige, commemorating victories and celebrating the glory of the empire. 10. Military prowess. The Parthian military, composed of skilled cavalry and formidable cataphracts, heavily armored horsemen, posed a formidable challenge to the Roman legions, inflicting several humiliating defeats on their western rivals. 11. Battle of Carrhae. In 53 BCE, Parthian forces led by General Serena decisively defeated a Roman army under Marcus Licinius Crassus at the Battle of Carrhae, showcasing the effectiveness of Parthian cavalry tactics against the Roman infantry. 12. Parthian shot. The legendary Parthian shot became synonymous with the empire's military prowess, referring to the tactic of retreating at full gallop while turning in the saddle to unleash a volley of arrows upon pursuing enemies. 13. Palmyrene Empire. During the 3rd century CE, the Palmyrene queen Zenobia briefly challenged Parthian authority, establishing the Palmyrene Empire in Syria and Egypt, before ultimately succumbing to Roman retaliation. 14. Sassanid rivalry. The Parthian Empire faced fierce competition from the rising Sassanid dynasty, leading to a protracted struggle for supremacy that culminated in the overthrow of the Arsacid dynasty by Ardashir in 224 CE 15. Legacy of trade. The Parthian Empire's legacy as a commercial powerhouse endured long after its downfall, as evidenced by the flourishing trade networks that continued to connect East and West well into the medieval period. 16. Silk Road commerce. Parthian merchants played a crucial role in facilitating trade along the Silk Road, transporting goods such as silk, spices, precious metals, and exotic animals between China, India, Persia, and the Mediterranean. 17. Numismatic innovation. Parthian coinage, featuring images of rulers, deities, and symbols of power, reflected the empire's diverse cultural heritage and served as a testament to its economic prosperity and political stability. 18. Parthian capitals. The Parthian Empire boasted several magnificent capitals, including Hekatompelos, Nisa, and the grand metropolis of Ctesiphon, whose opulent palaces and towering structures symbolized the empire's grandeur and majesty. 19. Cultural exchange. Parthian rule facilitated the exchange of ideas, languages, and technologies across Eurasia, contributing to the cultural enrichment and cross-fertilization of civilizations from the Mediterranean to the Indian subcontinent. 20. Influence on Islamic civilization. The legacy of the Parthian Empire endured in the Islamic world, influencing the development of Persian culture, language, and administrative traditions that would shape the foundations of Islamic civilization. 21. Literary traditions. Parthian courtiers and scholars contributed to the preservation and transmission of ancient texts and oral traditions, fostering a rich literary heritage that encompassed epic poetry, historical chronicles, and philosophical treatises. 22. Parthian fortresses. Strategically situated along the empire's frontiers, Parthian fortresses served as bastions of defense and centers of regional administration, guarding against incursions from nomadic tribes and rival powers. 23. Arsacid revival. The Arsacid dynasty experienced a brief revival under the reign of Vologases I, who reconquered Mesopotamia and restored Parthian authority in the face of Roman encroachment. 24. Dynastic intrigues. The Parthian court was rife with dynastic intrigues and power struggles, as rival factions vied for influence and control over the throne, leading to periods of instability and internal strife. 25. Roman-Parthian treaties. Despite their frequent conflicts, the Parthian Empire maintained diplomatic relations with Rome, periodically negotiating treaties and truces to manage their contested frontiers and commercial interests. 26. Art of diplomacy. Parthian rulers such as Phraates I and Pacorus II employed diplomatic marriages and alliances to consolidate power and secure their borders, forging strategic partnerships with neighboring kingdoms and nomadic tribes. 27. Parthian royal regalia. Elaborate crowns, robes, and regalia adorned Parthian kings, symbolizing their divine right to rule and their status as earthly representatives of the gods. 28. Iconic headgear. The distinctive Parthian cap, characterized by its conical shape and flaring brim, became a symbol of Parthian identity and authority, worn by rulers, nobles, and warriors alike. 29. Decline and fragmentation. In the 3rd century CE, the Parthian Empire succumbed to internal discord, external pressures, and the rise of new regional powers, leading to its fragmentation and eventual conquest by the Sassanids and other rival kingdoms. 30. Arsacid legacy. The Arsacid dynasty's legacy endured in the collective memory of the Iranian people, inspiring nationalist movements and cultural revivals that sought to reclaim and preserve the empire's rich heritage. 31. Rediscovery and scholarship. In the modern era, archaeological excavations and scholarly research have shed new light on the history and culture of the Parthian Empire, enriching our understanding of this once great civilization. 32. Architectural marvels. Parthian architecture, characterized by its use of mud brick, stone, and decorative elements such as glazed tiles and stucco reliefs, produced stunning monuments and palaces that captivated the imagination of later generations. 33. Enduring legacy. Though the Parthian Empire may have faded into the mists of history, its legacy endures as a testament to the resilience, ingenuity, and enduring spirit of the Iranian people, whose cultural contributions continue to shape the world to this day. Thanks for watching History Enthusiasts, and don't forget to like and subscribe.